all the campaigns that you create in Razely will have user-facing pages that are going to be there to create a great experience for your donors and fundraisers. And each of these pages in Razely is fully customizable for you. So as we dive into learning all about the page builder, let's give you a bit of an overview so you can know your way around. Now in our Razely campaign, you can see we can go into pages. Now quickly, you have core pages, custom pages, and system pages. Your core pages are going to be made up of your home page, header and footer, and also your fundraising pages such as individual profile, team and organization profile. And you also have dashboard. Your custom pages are the ones that you are going to be creating on top of this. Now, common ones would be donate page or a sign up page, but there may be many more that you create as well. And lastly is your system pages, which are typically just there in order for login experiences, to log in, log out, and also for password reset. These are also great for regular giving campaigns to make sure you have updated your brand settings. Now, why don't we dive in and give you a bit of an explore around the page builder. Let's open up the home page. Now, first off, we're going to see at the top left-hand corner is the Razely icon, and this is going to take you back to the admin panel. Next to that, we have a quick shortcut to navigate your pages. Next to that is the paintbrush, which gives you full access to the custom style sheet available. Don't get too intimidated. You also have a help section, and you also have an undo and a redo button here, which may be very helpful as you build in Razely. On the right hand side at the top, you also have the little laptop icon, and this is going to be really important because in Razely, in the page builder, you can have different experiences for both desktop, tablet and mobile. What a good recommendation is to make sure you switch on show content for all devices, because this will ensure that if you have hidden something for mobile but showing for desktop, you'll actually be able to see it in the page builder so that nothing is hidden from you. You also have the eye icon, which will provide you a live preview of the page, and you also have save. Now say with Razely, the page builder does not auto-save, so you'll become best friends with this button, I can assure you. Next, you have a little settings icon for the page, which is great for SEO purposes, but also just giving your page a different name, both internal name or a public name as well. Now down the bottom on the left-hand side, you also have the question mark, which is going to give you links to our support and education resources. And this is going to be really helpful as you build many campaigns in Razely. On the right-hand side, you have the column, row and block options, where you can now add rows and blocks onto your page. If you simply select the plus, and we can go into our row options, you will see here all the rows with different column structures available for you literally just to click and to paste in. You also can put in row templates here available too if you do save those as row templates with the icon up next to the row. The other option you have on the plus is to navigate the block library. Now this will be helpful, and most of the time you'll only need a few of these blocks, but it's nice to have a good understanding of each of those, which we'll cover in time. Now in all of Razely's page building, you're going to be in a kind of general web developer's mindset of working with rows, columns and blocks. You can kind of think of it like a skeleton and the flesh. What we're doing here is we add a structure, which would be rows and columns, and into those rows and columns we put the different things we want. Now in regards to Razely, you can have different types of rows with different column structures, but in all the rows you do have global settings over the row to help you change things like text color, background image and such. In the row settings, you also find your column settings to do the same, background color, text color, and change your padding adjustments and margin adjustments for those as well. You also have advanced settings, and these are going to be really helpful for particularly vertical spacing and attributes, but you also have options to set height and vertical alignment, on which we'll cover all of these as well. Now in regards to the block settings, you also have a similar look. If we select the little settings icon, I can go into the block and understand the features I have for this particular block. They all have slightly different general settings. Most of the time style settings are the same, and also advanced settings to change margin and also attributes and visibility. We'll go through these in time as well. Within each of the blocks, you can also remove, duplicate, or cut and paste somewhere else. Lastly, on the page builder, you do have the little section between each of the rows, which allows you to add new rows, add a template, or you can even use the little switcher icons there to just change the order of the rows that are there. Now there's a quick overview of the page builder. Why don't we dive in and we'll have a look at rows.